Hey guys, what's up? On this video I'm gonna show more gameplay of me using Elder Predator with Stalker and comment over some matches I have done using this new meta Predator build. Yes, it is considered by many players already to be the new meta build for the Predator. Funny because some weeks, I believe, before they added the Predator specializations, I made a video talking about how Elder with Lens, Energy Cell and Downrange was one of the meta builds due to the amount of full plasma shots that you could do using that. The Elder has already more energy than the other classes. With Energy Cell just becomes just even too much, you know. Downrange gives more damage to the full plasma shots, and Lens make it so your laser is not visible, so it's harder for the fight to know where you're shooting from. So yeah, even before, the Elder has already a little advantage over the other classes. And now with Stalker, like you have 15% more damage as long as your stamina is full. And if you focus here like I'm doing and just attacking from the tree, you're gonna be able to do 150 damage with a lot of your weapons. That's gonna be able to one-shot a lot of fighting classes. Like this first guy here that I hit to this, I'm hitting him again. I believe he probably has had thick skin, because otherwise he would have been one-shotted. He's using Assault, I believe. So yeah, Assault with thick skin can withstand one disc attack. But most of the other classes, I mean Recon, Scout, even with thick skin, they're gonna get down. Probably the Operative as well. Assault, if he's not using thick skin, he'll probably be one-shotted as well. And the good thing is that it's not even about plasma, because before the good thing about the Elder was that you could rely a lot on plasma. You had a lot of energy, you could be focused a lot on plasma. But now with this, you don't even have to rely that much on plasma. You can use the disc, and now that you have 3 of them, you can just keep shooting them over and over until you hit someone. And one hit with the disc is gonna be insane. And while you use the disc, you're gonna be standing still, so your stamina is gonna be full. So you probably will always have the extra 15 damage from the Stalker specializations. And the main thing here is that you just have downrange. Like the other pack selections, I talked about how Lens, Downrange, and Energy Cell are good for the Elder, but you don't need to have that combination anymore. Just have Downrange. Like if you don't want to use Plasma, you want to rely on Disc or even Bow with Spear. Like if you're shooting Spear and Bow while your stamina is full, if you're good at doing that while you're in a tree, you're not moving, you're not spending any stamina, you're gonna have that extra damage. So just have Downrange. The other 2 pack selections, you can use whatever you want. Like you don't even have to use the full 13 points of that the Elder has. Here, just using Isolation Scan and waiting for him to go to the reinforcement so I can repeat this. Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit of overkill. Yeah, I think that the damage is a lot. It might seem overpowered, but it's like it's just because these are handle players. Like this wouldn't go so well if it was like against a full PC pre-made squad. I feel like it's like the equivalent of fighting players that just go with a full squad using 4 Assault Deadly or 4 Recons with snipers. You know, I think it's just like the Predator just has now an equivalent of 4 fighting players that can do a lot of damage at once. Like it's pretty much like the same thing. I think that things are just more balanced now. Just like the fighting can do an insane amount of damage, the Predator can also do it like this. And now here the same thing. I just throw traps and I'm gonna be able to one-shot this guy. Yeah, this guy's a scout, so he's fucked. There's a scout here. Yeah, just one shot. Oh, this guy here got trapped. I almost got him into way back. I was gonna be able to get 3 guys at once. But I didn't. He got stuck. And the AI is coming for them. Yeah, this is like too much of an overkill. I agree. I mean, against handle players, it might seem like too much. You might even before specializations, when I just used the Elder, it was already too much. But now with this, it's like these guys really don't have any chance. Like but I feel like I said, it's the same thing when you have like a full PC squad that goes in public matches using 4 Assault Deadly or other very overpowered fighting classes in regards to damage. The Predator has no chance. So like it's just the key equivalent you have like the equivalent on the 2 sides right now. You have a Predator class that can destroy handles without any effort, and you just like how you can make a fighting squad that can destroy handle Predator players without any effort as well. And the funny thing about the Elder was how much he changed since he came out, because at first he was like a cross between the Scout and the Hunter. He was not as low as he is now. The stats were completely different when he was first added to the game. And then after a while they decided to make him slower, increase the perk points, increased his energy reserves, it decreased his stamina, decreased his movement speed, and for a while people kinda hated him because at first people liked him because I think he was like slower than the Hunter or faster, but his stamina was less or more than Scout. It was something like that. He was like a cross between the Scout and the Hunter. but then for some reason they decide to just making like a version of the Berserker that take less damage with more energy reserves. So people are like, oh, he's as low as a Berserker. He's a Berserker that cannot take that much damage, so he's useless. And for a while, people kind of just didn't care much about it. Only when they found out that he had more energy, that they decide to use him a little more, like I did. But now with Stalker, yeah, a lot of people are gonna start using the Elden from now on. There is finally a reward for actually getting to 150 in this game, because before people would just get the Elden and not use it. Yeah, here I run out of discs, so I just decided plasma, and I saw that they had one field medic. When I see someone with field medic, I'm like, okay, nah, I can do whatever I want. Got another one down. We still trying to get my first kill here, I believe, because the first guy that I was going to kill, the field medic just got him back up. And I'm gonna get down, field medic. Yeah, bye. Another good thing is that if your stamina is full, you can kill guys that are down with 3 arrows instead of 4. And yeah, 3 kills here. Got the third guy down. And now just gonna wait for reinforcements. Try to get some of my arrows back. They destroyed a lot of medkits around here. Okay, getting my arrows. Yeah, the good thing about plasma in regards to using the disc, the bow, spears, that you don't have to worry about getting them back. You just have to wait for your energy to come back. Sometimes I get out of patience to have to get every single one of my arrows back again. Now it's same thing as always. Just gonna wait for a little bit. I'm just wasting time here, killing AI, waiting for the guy to cut the reinforcements, so I can throw more traps at the guys when they come back. Lots of piggies on this map here. Should be almost time to use isolation scan to find where this guy is going. Where are you? Oh, he mudded up. Yeah, this guy may not be a good player. I mean, may not be a new player. Yeah, I like when the last guy is actually someone that has a little experience, so I don't have the risk of someone that don't know how to cut the reinforcements. But sometimes I always leave for last the guy that is a complete new player that don't even know how to cut the reinforcements. Usually I try to, maybe by his look, like if he has like the standard look for the fight, I try to kill him. I like to always leave the last guy to be someone that seems to know how the game works, so he cuts the reinforcements, he muds up, you know. Yeah, I just went back here to get more arrows because I don't know where this guy is, but I'm not in a hurry. Like, even if I don't manage to get to the reinforcements in time to throw my traps, it's fine. Sometimes they take quite long to count the reinforcements. I don't know, maybe they think they have to be they go very slowly because they think I'm gonna prevent them. I'm gonna try to kill them before they do that. And in public matches I'm not gonna. I mean, unless I get a full PC pre-maze, like, nah, they can reinforce alright. Those snipers, AI snipers, can do a lot of damage while you're fighting. And there it is. Oh, a piggy. I was like not even worried. I think I have 4 medkits on this build here, so don't even have to worry about piggies. And yeah, traps. Got here in time. Even with the audit that is slow, I got here in time. And let's get traps on you guys so we can make using this easier. I got spotted by the goddamn PDL, but I don't even care. Yeah, this assault here probably has thick skin. He was not one-shotted by this. Oh, missed one. Oh, field medic, of course. Yeah, when I see field medic, I'm like, I'm gonna use plasma on you, man. And he's the field medic. Oh, of course, the field medic is the one using PDL. Of course, the guy is just using the win at every cost fireteam build. But that can only take you so far. Using field medic with PDLs can only take you so far. That's not gonna make you get better at aiming and giving damage to the predator. It's just gonna try to delay it inevitably if you're not a good player. And here I'm just spamming the disc over and over to try to attack them. And we got one guy here. And of course the PDL, I don't even care. I'm just risking myself. I risked myself a lot here because I just wanted to give them more and more damage. I mean, they all have heavy classes apart from one guy. So I end up going second, but I don't really care. I'm gonna heal and come back fast. One guy died. I was not sure if I had gotten one kill by now, so that's why I risked myself there. but they have like one old Dutch and other support, so I really don't think, oh, they're not gonna chase me. I don't have to worry much if I go second win. The assault player seems like a new player, so usually those kind of players are not gonna chase after the Predator. Yeah, I didn't even fully heal yet, but I don't care. I'm just gonna, yeah, since I used some of my arrows and I'm not full HP and I still have not retrieved my disc backs, I just decided to go with plasma for a little bit. And those plasma shots can do a shitload of damage. 150 for plasma shots, 150 for disc, 150 if you happen to do a arrow shot in the head. This was an accident energy overload, so no more plasma. Yeah, I just decided to heal at this point. I'm not really in a hurry to kill these guys. Yeah, you can also one-shot people, like I said, using the bow, as long as you do a charged shot in the head. But that's a little more tricky. It's just easier to just use plasma or the disc. And I know where they are now because of the noise. Just jumping here. C1. You forgot to mud up, dude. Just gonna use my 2 remaining traps that I have thanks to large pumps. Yeah, this guy's trapping. I just decided to go with the bow instead. I ended up switching to the bow, so I didn't want to waste the time to change it to the disc. But that's alright. Yeah, I took the guy that got trapped was the field medic. Now I just have to do with the scout. Nice. You guys noticed that there was a little delay. The arrow took a little longer than it should to reach this guy because my ping is almost 200. So that's what happens. Now I just have to kill the last guy, the Dutch guy, to counter reinforcements. Dutch, come here, Dutch. I kinda tried to do a wristplate fight with this guy, but he kept shooting me. I thought he was going to try to pull his knife or something, but nah, he just kept shooting me. But still, I just went for the wristplates. Sometimes I like to just use wristplates only on the last guy. I noticed he was gonna use self-revive, so of course I tried to do this. And it worked so well, just kill him with the disc. I was gonna low kill me after, but I have no idea that he was already out of downs. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing over and over. Go to the fireteam right away, just hush there to the location where they start the match, and throw traps and throw discs at their face. I know it seems like some people are gonna say, oh, it seems unfair, you're just going way too hard, but I'm doing it just for research purposes. I'm just testing out this class. That was the main focus on this match, the main focus on this video, showing how good this class can be, how people's gonna say, oh, how overpowered it can be. But the fighting also has overpowered things. The only difference now is that the Predator also has overpowered options to use against their enemies. Just like the fighting has a lot of overpowered stuff on the game to use against the Predator. And yeah, I think 2 guys are already down. I got 2 of them down with just I got 2 of them down with just 1 disc. And now someone else is coming. It's operative, and he's down again. Just one shot. Maybe I don't think he probably does not have a thick skin. The good thing about using traps before this is that the traps give a little damage to the fighting, so you might have a chance to, like, someone that you would not one shot just with the disc alone, you'll be able to one shot because they have been damaged by the traps. Yeah, 3 guys already dead. See how fast this was? Just 3 guys have already been killed. That's why many people quit the match when this happens. I don't even blame the guys, but of course I would prefer if they did not quit, so I can have 7 kills, so I can play a lot more. But yeah, you guys, I just took out 3 fighting players that easily, and I could have taken the last guy very easily as well. But I always let them reinforce. Now it's same thing as always, just waiting for the last guy to counter reinforcements, hoping he can actually counter reinforcements, because sometimes it's not, you end up having the last guy that does not know how to do that. At least no one quitted yet, but I think in this match 1 guy's gonna quit. Sometimes I keep looking around to some more locations. I end up either I kill AI during the time that it takes for the reinforcements to appear, or I keep looking at some more reinforcements locations to see if the radio, to look for the radios, you know. But I think this guy was just waiting here inside the building. Sometimes when the whole thing dies, the last guy just get a little scared. Like he thinks, oh, the predator is trying to kill me. He did not find me yet. No, dude, I know where you are. He just keeps waiting inside the building, waiting for time to pass so he can mud up and try to go for reinforcements. He's like worried that I'm gonna try to prevent him from calling the other ones back. Like, I mean, he should know, like, I killed the other 3 so easily. Like, I could have killed him if I wanted to. And bringing the other ones back is not gonna give much difference. Yeah, one guy quitted. I'm looking there, see if the radio is gonna respawn in that location. But it's actually in this match, I believe it's gonna be in the north base. I'm just looking there, looking around to see if the radio is gonna be somewhere here. But it's gonna be inside the building at the north. Yeah, that's one of the worst locations. I think that the building at the northwest, southwest in this map is actually the worst reinforcement locations for the Predator to deal with. There he is. Yeah, he's not even mudding up. Yeah, call them back, buddy. Call them back. I need more. I'm gonna need more target practice with the disc. Oh, it's a recon. Oh, he's just try to use the bag of peace. Nah, man, I want to fight. I don't. The match it's still 11 minutes, so I'm not gonna just be friendly Predator now. Like, I don't want to spend 11 minutes just seeing you, watching you kill AI, or just waiting for the time to run out. But since there are only 3 guys, I believe that I'm not gonna use the disc anymore, because just one shot in these guys. They are all using light classes, fighting classes. So using the disc could be just like one shotting every single one of them very easily. So I think that for now on this match, I'm just gonna stick to the bow. At least come up close to the bow, give them a chance of actually hitting me, because that's the thing with Stalker with disc. Like, you don't have like much engagement, you know, like you don't have to come up close. Some people say, I think it was Gasp that told me, playing with Stalkers using disc, it's very boring because there is not much engagement with the Predator. You're not fighting him, you know, like up close, you don't see him. He can just keep throwing the disc and the plasma from far, and you're not gonna have any engagement. He's gonna be able to just one-shot a lot of people, or if he doesn't one-shot anyone, like, you're gonna have a very boring match because he's not gonna come close. He's just gonna keep attacking from far. You won't be able to see where he is, and either he's gonna one-shot people or he's not. The fighting will just finish the mission fast, and they're gonna just leave. There's not gonna be like much of a fight, you know. It's just gonna be like everybody from far trying to one-shot the other. That's gonna pretty much it. So yeah, they are fighting the guys that use the disc now. If they're gonna use a Stalker, can be very kind of boring because they're just gonna keep doing that from far. And unless you're in a very good fighting that knows how to spot the Predator easily, you're just gonna have like be most of the match just hiding to try to hush the mission and not be able to actually fight the Predator much. Oh, he dodged it. I missed it. Come back here. Nice. I'm just gonna like keep downing these guys and letting them revive each other over and over. Oh, is this guy AFK? No, he's moving. He was like standing still for too long there. Throwing grenades around. You guys need to cook those grenades before throwing them because it's too easy for the Predator to escape like this. Are you gonna move up? You looking down there? What? Dude, you saw that I was attacking. Why would you just mud up right in front of me? But okay, new players probably. It's fine. Down. Come on, someone pick it up, please. Oh yeah, there's the guy coming to picking it up. Let me try to get him down. Let's see if I'm gonna. Yeah, I was able to hit him right now. It's funny when they cannot know where you are. Like they revive someone, you get the guy down as soon as he gets back up, and they don't know what to do. They don't know where you are. Oh, that was a good headshot. I'm surprised he didn't get down, because like I'm not using stamina, so I should, and I have down range, so I should be able to do a headshot with 150. And that was a charged shot. I don't know. I mean, I think that was the recons. The recons cannot have more than 150 HP, so that was weird, but okay. And sometimes they get worried that they actually get like, oh, should I try to revive him? Like, they don't seem to realize that I'm letting them do it. Like, they would not revive the other guy if I didn't want them to. Like, it's so, like, they get like, oh, we have to revive him in a good way. Like, the guy was crawling inside the building because he was like, oh, This guy, I only able to revive him if he's in a position where this predator cannot hit. Now, dude, I'm letting him revive him. Like, not just this guy. I think the other recon is gonna run away. Oh yeah, this guy is already out of downs. I'm just gonna have to look for the last guy. I'm gonna try to do a wrist plate fight with him. The other guy already left. This guy just mud up and run. Or I don't remember if this is the one with the amphibious, so the mudding is the instinct. Just gonna get some of my arrows back while my isolation scan come back, because yeah, it won't be possible to find this guy right now. I think the cooldown for the isolation scan is too high. They should change that, or maybe have a specific new perk. I think that could work better as a perk that makes the isolation scan come back faster, just like they have for the second wind impatient, you know. I heard noise there, so I assume, oh, he must be that way. But I mean, I already went there before, so maybe that's why the alarm is going on. But actually, he's in that building there. I actually thought maybe he's not there, cause I mean, we already had a fight in this area, in this camp here, so maybe that's why the alarms are going off. But it's actually because he went that direction. But also, yeah, the alarm also has been set off there. I really suck at trying to find where the last guy is. That's why I have a tracker build with my jungle hunter, because I already know some players that just camp. They're just gonna camp, even not only when they are the last guy, but also in other situations. They just camp in a place, mudding up, trying to wait for the time to run out, because they seem to be so personally attacked when the predator kills them on this game. So I have like this jungle hunter tracker build for to use against the campers. And yeah, last guy just climbing to rooftop. We're gonna find him now. I'm gonna try to do a wrist plate fight. I think this guy was actually trying to ask me to not kill him, but man, 5 minutes. I don't want to just waste 5 minutes just sitting here with you doing nothing. Come on, knife fight. Come on. Yeah, oh, they managed to parry me. Good one, buddy. Another parry. Yeah, I hate the parry, but it's okay if it's a one-on-one. In that situation is fine, especially against a recon. I noticed that he was gonna use self-revive, so I'm gonna cancel here the long claim so he can self-revive and we can repeat this. I thought about maybe I should heal. No, forget it. I can do this. It's a recon, like. No. He just keeps doing this shit. Let's just fight. Let's finish the match. The match is already over. This whole friendly predator thing, it's kind of boring for the predator to have to wait 5 minutes just watching you do the mission, and I'm just not in the mood. So you get long claiming. Yeah, I saw there's an ammo crate there, but yeah, I don't care. These guys are handles. They can take the ammo crate if they have a chance to. I'm gonna kill them before they even have a chance to do that, so it doesn't matter. There is one, or no, is that AI or is there, yeah, I think it's Dan. Yeah, it's Dan. Even now, after all this time, sometimes I still mistake some fighting for AI. Surprisingly. Yeah, let's just try to one-shot this guy. Oh, the other one is just look at the other. Yeah, I think one of them, the assault guy has thick skin because he didn't got one shot. You can also notice that it's very easy to finish the guys that are down with the disc. Like I think if you hit them twice with the disc while they are down, they're gonna die, or they're gonna bleed out very soon. There is just nothing they can do. But also you can do like this. Like if you run out of disc, you can just finish them with the bow instead. That can also be done. Yeah, that was a big fail there with the bow. I used the plasma because I was gonna try to do a quick shot. Yeah, I also there. You can one shot a lot of people with plasma if you know how to use it. I was gonna do a arrow shot and followed by a quick shot with the plasma, but since I missed the arrow, I was just like, I'm just gonna charge the plasma instead. I'm just trying to finish this guy so I can have 3 kills. And now just gonna go away and let the last guy reinforce. And yeah, he will call to reinforcements. This guy knows about it. He's just gonna take a little while. I hear I'm gonna eat a pig right next to him. See if he's gonna. Sometimes I do this kind of stuff to see if the last guy is gonna try to chase me. Usually they don't do that. They don't try to. If they hear a pig getting killed, they don't try to chase after the predator to prevent him from healing. But thankfully he's already going there. And that's a good location for reinforcement, but it's attracting too much AI. So I'm actually taking out the AI, so at least the AI doesn't kill this guy before he can do that. Because sometimes it happens, sometimes the guy is calling to radio and AI end up killing him before he can do it. I mean, I already know I mean, let's at least not take out the AI for the fighting. Because to give him like a chance to at least do something. This guy's actually gonna be able to do a little better. Because now I'm trying. I think that using the disc on the tree is too easy, so I'm gonna try to use the disc from here. But this guy is the guy got trapped, but instead of trying to escape the trap, he's just shooting me. He's like, fuck this, no. That was a good one actually. Yeah, if you're trapped, you're pretty much dead. So maybe attacking the predator should be the best option. But here he got down, and I'm just gonna finish him with the disc, I believe. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep one shotting. Just one more hit while he's down with the disc should be enough. But I think I went for the other one. Oh, he bled out. Yeah, I just hit him once with the disc, and just because the other guys took a little long to start reviving, it was enough for him to bleed out. They bleed out so fast when you hit them with the disc while they are down. The damage is even more insane than the one that wears. Like, yeah, 2 down. Just gonna wait for the guy to revive. Gonna heal right here because I don't give a shit.
I owe you one.
Yeah. Start reviving the other ones. Just getting my discs back. Oh, another one bled out, I think. Yeah, here I'm gonna try to play around, try to use the disc like this, like up close. I mean, it's very easy for them to prevent me from using disc in a situation like this. Ah, miss it. Like all they have to do is shoot me. Like the disc is not like if you have like an idea of where the predator is using the disc, you just have to shoot him to cancel the animation. Of course, people are saying, oh, the disc is overpowered, the disc do a lot of damage, but it's so easy to prevent the disc from being used. And I'm gonna go second and see. If the predator doesn't know how to use the disc well, he's not very stealthy, he tries to use the disc up close, you can just melt him. And yeah, also I was risking myself in purpose here because I just wanted to see if there was a chance of maybe able to hit him with the disc up close. But nah, the fighting it's faster for the fighting to just shoot the predator than it is for the predator to just try to use the disc at close range. There is one. There is two. Yeah, I'm just gonna use T-bone these guys now. Oh, headshot and the guy dying instantly. Out of downs, so. And now it's over. You guys notice that sometimes instead of bouncing I try to jump into branches because that does not cost stamina. So you can save a little more stamina and do more bounces in direction of the fighting. I try there, jump in the branch, then I do a normal bounce so you can get to the fighting faster because some of those bounces, the ones that go to the branches right away, do not cost stamina. This is a good location for the fighting to spawn for me. Because usually they go this way, but they're actually going to the other way. That's the thing about handles, is that sometimes they don't vote for the best location for the mission, so they end up not going to the direction where you usually where you predict that they're gonna go, consider their respawn location. Oh, this guy with the plasma gun. Let's kill this guy here. Yeah, just gonna go with the disc spamming. Oh no, I actually changed the bow here. Yeah, one disc hit and one arrow is enough. These guys are still like, what the hell? How did this happen? How did this guy down? So the guy just shooting. They have no idea I'm here. Oh, one guy might. The plasma guy might have. Let's just try to get a disc hit here. Yeah. Second guy down. Got a hit there. And just one arrow should be enough to kill him now. Yeah, that's it. No, if those guys, the issue is that those guys are not good at spotting predator, because if this was a better fighting, they could spot me right away where I was. There, that must have been a headshot. A headshot with the bow, charge a headshot. So yeah, also can one shot. And now this guy's gonna die. See? Damn, that was a great takedown of 3 fighting players. And now let's wait for reinforcements again. Yeah, I feel like I know that some people are gonna comment, oh yeah, this is just too hard on these guys. You shouldn't use this kind of loadout, it's too much. But I mean, like I said in the other match, it's just for to test it out and to show to everybody how Stalker with Elder can be, how good it can be against handles. Because I mean, even like Thunderwolf and Dan, that are the best predators in this game, they have lost matches using Elder with Stalker against PC premates, against fightings that I was playing with. So it's not gonna be like give you a sure win against like every fighting player, just against handles. Yeah, against handle players, you're gonna the chances of you losing using Elder with Stalker, it's like it's non-existent. If you're like even like the average predator player, you're not gonna lose using this class here with this specialization. No way. But it's the same thing, just like how PC premade squads, they're never gonna lose like matches against like 99% of the predator. Like when I play with Gasp and Thunder on public matches, we never lose as fighting. Or thing like when we're just using assault deadly most of the time, or someone with sniper. I decided to kill this guy because there is only one guy left besides him. The other 2 guys quit, so I'm like, I'm just gonna finish this match. I'm not gonna just wait for reinforcements, so only one guy can come back. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna kill this guy already. But yeah, Elder is like I said, is like the equivalent of a good PC of a fighting players that are using four players that are using very strong classes, you know. Just like how this is a predator class that can do a shitload of damage. It's the equivalent of 40 fighting players that decide to do public games together, and they are everybody is using Bane, everybody is using specializations that increase damage. Most predator players are not gonna have a chance against a squad like that, and just like how most handle fighting players are not gonna have a chance against an Elder with Stalker. This match here, I believe I did not use the disc, and I had already changed my perks to something else. I think I'm with lens, downrange, and large bounce. Maybe yeah, But this was interesting because it was against a full PC squad. Usually, when you get a full PC squad, they are usually premates, but these guys were not, because I could tell that some of them were new. I don't think they were in a party, even though it's a full PC squad. I don't think they were because of their performance here. I even let them reinforce, because usually full PC squads don't let them reinforce. But these guys now, I'm gonna be using spear instead of disc here. I just go with the same thing as always, total spear. But you guys gotta notice, as soon as I start hitting this guy, the other ones are already shooting me. Yeah, it's much easier to spot the predator while you play on the PC. It's much easier to find out where he is, the sounds that he's making, the direction of the arrows. So yeah, in this one I have to be maybe a little more careful than I did the other one, since for PC players it's usually harder to deal with. But still, it's gonna be like mostly easy. But yeah, the damage, you guys already see. Oh, my HP is almost down. Like, the difference is that against a full PC squad, in this situation here, this is gonna be the only match that I actually had to heal before the third kill. I think I'm gonna hit my, I hit myself here. Sometimes that happens. I'm gonna have to heal before I get the third kill, because usually, like, in public matches, I always like to get 3 kills before I even have to heal for the first time. But here, I'm gonna even try to risk trying to kill one more guy, but that's not gonna go well. Yeah, I just missed this. I missed my opportunity. My HP is getting too low. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna heal. I will have to heal before getting my third kill this time. But they are not like premates. They're not like in the private, the guys that I do private matches with. Because I would have already gotten second and just took the first one if that was the situation. But these guys actually, like you guys could see, they were able to find where I was shooting the arrows from and give me damage before I could do much. And I'm still gonna focus a lot on just spear and bow. Like, the reason why I use traps a lot in public match, because as you guys could see there when I press tab, is my ping is at 200. So using the bow and the spear with 200 ping, it's kind of a little complicated because of the delay that it takes for the project to reach the fighting. So sometimes you aim right, you're supposed to hit the fighting, and you don't hit them. And the fighting, like, since the weapons of the fighting are just instant hit, it's just much easier for them. This guy is actually doing the mission. Good boy. I have a good boy here. But this guy's, yeah, they didn't vote for the best location for this mission, because they're doing, the mission is at this camp, and they spawned it into the right, to the east of the map. So probably why I think these guys are not premates. These guys are not, like, they're probably new players. Even though everybody's PC, and look, this guy was able to realize where I was right away. Started shooting me. Yeah, usually PC players, as you guys could see here, compare. I mean, these are PC handles. These are not like the PC top tier players. But even then, like in comparison to the other fighting players that we saw in the other matches, they can spot me better. They can find out where I am, by the direction where I'm at. They can give me more damage faster because their aiming is just better. It's easier because it's easier. Like, it doesn't mean like some people get offended when you say stuff like this, but it's not like anything personal. Just that it's easier to aim with the mouse. It's easier to spot the predator with the keyboard than it is using a controller on the PS4. Like, it doesn't mean like PS4 predators suck or anything. Like, it's just that PC players have an advantage because of the system that they are using. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Like, it doesn't make you a better or a worse player overall. Like, it's just that it's PC fightings mainly, they're just harder to deal with because of the advantage that playing on a PC has. That's all there is to it. There's no, I don't know if some people think that I have offended PS4 players by saying stuff like this, but I don't. Like, I'm not offending PS4 players. Just that PC has this advantage, especially as fighting. It's much easier to spot the predator. It's much easier, much faster to aim. The reaction time for you to aim and starting shooting the predator. You can hit more bullets since it's easier to aim. It's easier for you to hit the predator with more bullets. So the more bullets the predator gets hit, the easier it is to get him down. And reinforcements is there. Yes, do it. Bring everybody back so I can kill them all again. Oh, right, now right into the way I can get some of my arrows back as well. But I believe I will be able to, I think I'll be able to kill 3 guys before healing this time. Of course, the traps help a lot. Also, something here, as the reinforcements, don't attack the guys that come back right away. Wait for a little bit, because when they are reinforced, like, they have like a 2-second time that they do not take any damage. Here I kind of fucked it up a little bit. I ended up focusing on the guy that was up instead of finishing the guy that is down, and there was enough time for someone to revive them. But this was not even a field medic. The guy was able to revive the other one with the normal revive speed, and I did not be able to do it in time. Yeah, here just oh, the one guy is trapped here, and I'm gonna one shot him. Yeah, one shot with the plasma. I mean, I bought lens anyway, so should I use it at least for one kill with the plasma? One shot at least one guy. Oh, he had self-revive, but he took way too long to start using it. Come on, let's get someone else down. Now, this guy. Let's finish you. Second kill after reinforcements. Now, just one more. Come on, let's get one more kill before I have to heal. Okay, I got my spear back. Oh, I'm gonna use traps. I'm trying to get on this branch, but I was not able to do it, but I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna use it from here anyway. And yeah, third kill. Just, yeah. I think that's one spear was enough to get this guy down. The other one's not falling for it, he's not coming. He is not coming. Oh, wrist plate, that bug. It's fine. Oh, he destroyed the other trap. Good one. I have to be careful here. My HP is low, but I don't really care. Yeah, I was trying to get him to kill him before I healed. I decided to heal here. See if maybe he's gonna try to attack me. He's gonna be able to notice that I'm healing here, so he's gonna try to prevent me from that. Give him a chance to kill me, while I not have a chance to fight back. But he's just like not doing it. He's like a little worried, I guess. So let's practice the spear throw with 200 ping. Nice. That was a good spear throw. And match is over.